Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from On The Foot Market. This is the second upload you guys are seeing today, I believe, which is a good thing. It's always a good thing when we're doing 2 uploads, boys. I appreciate the support on the video this morning. I hope you guys are learning things from it. I hope it helps you guys with certain investments, obviously. And so, yeah, guys, I hope that all that stuff is helping you guys and improving everybody and getting everybody involved. Obviously, with different investments. And things like that, boys. So, today's video, guys, what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be discussing Player of the Month. Player of the Month is coming up very soon, and I think we all should discuss it. I think we should all talk about the good and the bad investments and what to do moving forward. I think a lot of people always want to know, Nick, what is the, what are the moves to go with, and what are the things that we can invest in and go for moving forward. Right, so we're going to talk about all that today. What I want to show you guys is bring up the EA Sports Player of the Month October. I believe EA tweeted about it. There's 6 candidates, and this is going to be a very, very, very long video. So I want to talk about every single potential thing you guys can invest in and what are the best and what are the worst investments. So if you guys just enjoy it at some point in the video, just drop a thumbs up. That's all I ask for. So, boom, right here, we have Player of the Month. Player of the Month October investments. So this is what we're looking at right here. You guys got it. You guys can see it on the screen. We've got Aubameyang, Barkley, Fernandinho, Martial, Ryan, and Wilson. Now, I will tell you guys off the bat who I think is winning this Player of the Month. It's Aubameyang. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be triggered by this because actually Barkley's had a fantastic month. And the reason why I do believe it's Aubameyang is, one, look, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm not happy to say this, but one, Arsenal has played very well, but 2, Aubameyang has the most goals this month. In the history of me doing Player of the Month and seeing it for now 3 years almost, I've been, since they started it in FIFA 17, for 3 years almost, I've seen this. They choose the player with the goals every month. The guy who has the most goals every month is the one that usually wins it. So if we go to stats here, Aubameyang has had 5 goals and 1 assist. Which has been crazy, and so that's what I feel like. I feel like he's got it in the bag. For Ross Barkley, he's had 3 goals and 3 assists. So I know that Ross Barkley has had a great month for a central midfielder, but I have just seen it so many times where I thought KDB was going to win a Player of the Month last year when he had, like, I think 2 goals and 5 assists, and some guy won with 6 goals, and KDB had more action and all that kind of stuff. So it's just a tough one, right? But Aubameyang probably is going to win Player of the Month. So I'm going to prepare you guys in this video like I would prepare for an Aubameyang Player of the Month. I don't know if he's going to be a left forward or a striker. That's one thing I'm not sure. EA, if you're watching this video, can you please make him a striker? Because I'm tired of these left wings. There are so many left wings in the damn Premier League, guys, now. It is insane, all right? We need something else other than damn left wings in the Prem. You guys have to check this out. It's actually unbelievable if you guys go look at Premier League and then you go look at left wings. Like, it's ridiculous. Look at all these players. Hazard Player of the Month. Sane blue. Mane blue. All this, look at this. Martial in form. Willian's a right wing, and he's got a left wing in form because he played left wing that week. It's crazy. Felipe Anderson. You might have a Richarlison in form this week. If you're listening, EA, please make Aubameyang a striker. So, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about investments. So, those are the nominees. I personally feel like Aubameyang is going to win. What would I do based off this information? First of all, Hazard is still available, right? So if you look at Hazard, Hazard is a 93 rated card. So that's what Hazard is. He's got an insane card. Hazard's SBC costs right now. Hazard's SBC, if you go look on Footbin, Hazard has been ranging between like 700 and 650K. Right now, if you want to complete Player of the Month Hazard, it costs 750K. Just so you guys know. This is what Aubameyang could potentially be looking like, just so you know. That would be what the card could look like. So I think that card is mad OP. And I know he might only be a 90 rated card, but that card is crazy. So Hazard right now, what you need for Hazard, and this is how I like to look at things, because I'm very good at understanding what I think Player of the Month requirements will end up being. So, like, for me, it's Hazard and Aubameyang are going to be similar in price potentials, I think. I think very similar in terms of, like, prices, like what they will be. So for me, I look at Hazard as a player that you need 9 Belgian players, 82 rated, 1 Team of the Week player, right? So that's the first thing. So they cover a nationality. With Aubameyang, I don't know. I don't know how. I'm not sure about Aubameyang if they're gonna do Gabon. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing because I think if you go look in Ultimate Team, I don't even know how many players from that nationality are available for purchase. Like I don't even know if you can buy those. I don't know how many there are. I know there's one in the Premier League, but I doubt. I think if they do this, they're gonna probably require like maybe a Premier League side with one Gabon player. There's not a lot, so I don't think they'll do it. For the nationality. I'm trying to give you guys a little bit of a compare and contrasting right now so you guys can kind of understand maybe like what would be needed and what wouldn't be needed. Then you need 11 Premier League players with 2 informs and an 84 rated. All right. So you have to understand Hazard dropped during the first week of FIFA. I think Aubameyang will be 85 rated. This is something, guys, this is the moneymaker. I told you guys last month, this is the moneymaker. And I told you guys last month to buy 84 to 86 rated golds in the Premier League. This right here is the money. So it's going to be a Premier League side. They're going to require a Premier League side. Aubameyang should be probably 600-700K as well. Maybe 550 if it's low end. I'm expecting 11. I'm expecting like 10 or 11 Premier League players, and I'm expecting 85 rated. So I would be stocking your club. Look, this is a weird one because I'm not investing right now. I'm not investing yet. Personally, I'm going to wait to invest later this week because I think that the market might go a little lower this week. I'm going to wait to invest later this week. I'm probably going to be buying the night before. I believe Player of the Month is this Friday because we already have the nominees. I think it's this Friday, so it's very soon. By the time you're watching the video, it's in 4 days from now. So personally, I think probably you're looking at 11 or 10 Premier League players, 85 rated. Don't know about the informs. If you guys want to invest in the informs, I would say the move is just to pick up the discard Premier League informs. Not sure if they're going to require them. They did it this time around. They didn't do it a lot last year, so they did it this time around, but did not do it a lot last year. So that's definitely interesting to look at. Then you've got his club. You've got Chelsea, 83 rated. They'll probably do Arsenal, 82 rated. Is what I would assume. Arsenal 83 rated if Aubameyang wins. Now, if Barkley wins, this thing is going to be cheap and it's off, right? I always advise with investments, if you guys are watching this video and you're making investments at some point next week, you need to sell on the hype. Sell into the hype. Sell before the thing comes out. If you want to be risky, like keep half your investments, but don't ever hold all of your investments. That's the worst thing you can do as an investor. You never hold everything. You just never hold everything. It's not the move. You guys are not going to come out victorious if you do that. So just warning you guys with that, don't do that. That's like a big thing that I'm saying, don't do that. Okay, so then we have this thing called one-man show where you need an 86 rated squad. This caused 86s to fly through the freaking roof. That's what I'm thinking is going to go on here. I think what is going to happen is ultimately they may not actually have that, and they may actually just go 85 or 86 in the Prem. So they may get rid of this squad. I don't think Aubameyang is going to be how many squads? 7 squads? I don't think he's going to be 7 to 9 squads. I think he'll be 4 or 5, but I think they'll make the requirements more demanding. So I think you'll see 85 or 86 for the Prem. I don't think you're going to see this 86 one-man show. I just don't see it. Don't think it's happening. It could happen. I think that this will be either diminished, downplayed to 85 or 84, and then this gets upgraded a little bit. You have to understand, they dropped this SBC in like the first week of FIFA. So this is when nobody had coins. So this is what they thought would be good and appropriate when nobody had coins. So that's how I look at it in terms of the first 4 squads. And then you have goals, right? What you can see here, guys, a lot of 84 rateds. Do we see this? Look, 1, that's 83, 84, 86. You have 2 86 squads. So team overall rating minimum 86. I think the way that you head into this, and you have team of the week players, right? Let's talk about realistic ways that you can head into this SBC and the ways for me that I feel like are the most useful for you guys and the ones that you guys are going to make the most coins off of. Like, let's just talk about coins, right? Let's talk coins, guys. That's how we got to be talking right now. The best way for you guys to head into this SBC, first of all, discard informs. I'm not going to say it again. Not only discard informs, but getting into the informs like Nani, right? Good leagues, good nationalities, this kind of stuff. You can pick it up all week. You can snipe it. I don't know if I have Premier League informs, but if I don't, I need to get some. So I only have Mitrovic. I have to go get some other informs for this week. That has to be a top priority of mine. I have to go get some more informs this week. That is going to be my top priority. So where are we at right now? Let's look at Premier League informs. Oh, god damn it with these stupid filters, man. EA, can we get rid of these UCLs, man? I can't even search for these informs anymore. Oh my god. All right, never mind that. So you'd have to search player by player now. You can't just search on the filter. So you'd first look at this guy. This guy's in Team of the Week. I mean, he's probably the cheapest. Wow, he's 13K. So he's starting to rise up big time because of this week with Player of the Month type. He's 13,750. So that's getting out of control. What I would do personally is if you want to get in with some of this, just snipe. They'll come up. He's in Team of the Week. People are opening packs. He's an 81 rated. he'll come up a ton. Let me take a look really quick. Oh, we got a sale. What sold? Oh, I got a lazy buyer. Lazy buyer's OP, guys. That's how we do it. Oh, I got to list my Dino. Hold on, guys. I have to list this. I have to list this. Hold on. I know this is the middle of the video. I know you guys are going to kill me. Hold on. I got to sell this card. Somebody just bought it. I got to sell it. All right, what's the next cheapest? 339. All right, we're going to go 3377. Let's go 3377. I like my sevens, guys. You guys know that. I like my sevens a lot. I sold one this morning at 3. I got it at 3.15, and I sold it at a really good price this morning. All right, we're going to relist those. All right, boom. Anyways, back to the video. We have to focus, guys. It's time to focus. All right, back to the video. So we're going over to flipping right now, and this is a lot of the time how I would be able to almost understand the market, understand what's going on. What you should be doing is going gold informs, Premier League. Let's go Premier League. Let's go gold informs, and let's go cheapest. What's the cheapest? Now, I will remind you guys, with these cards, please sell in the hype. There's no need for you guys to hold these for the event. You can sell half in the hype and then keep the other half is what I would recommend. What we have here is... We're going to have, what we have here, guys, is we have 12,000 coins for Ben Foster, which we just looked on the market. He's like 13 and a half, so you're not going to be able to get 12 for him. And then you've got Duffy at 15, Mitrovic at 16, and then Frazier at 25. So you got a big difference in the cheapest, the next two cheapest, and then the last cheapest. I bought Mitrovic as a discard inform in my club a few weeks back. I think I got him at 11,000 coins. That's what I got him at. Let me see this. So I got him at 11. I got him at 11K. So I'm holding that until the event. I'll hold that. I'm good with that. So what I would do, look, I would set back like limits for yourself. Foster, I wouldn't pay more than 13, right? Like he's in team of the week. You guys can snipe him all week. I wouldn't panic buy from this video. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys have time to do this stuff. Let me look at Prem 83s, Prem 82s, right? Let's take a look at this. You can get Prem 83s, Prem 82s right now for discard, right? Very good look. Very good look. Paying discard for those is not a bad look at all. 82s, right? You can get for discard. Check on, you know, he's on Aubameyang's team. That's a good look, right? It's discard. Now, it could be Ross Barkley, guys. I'm not denying that fact. Do think it will be Aubameyang, but could be Ross Barkley. 81s, right? You can get Premier League 81s. I would just stock your club this week whenever you think the time is appropriate. I would stock your club this week with just Premier League discard golds. Getting discard golds is going to help you guys out a lot, and it's going to save you guys a ton of time. Trust me, you guys are going to do really well if you guys do this. Follow my lead on this. Make these a priority in your investing game. Then what I would also go do is I'm going to go look at Premier League 85s. Where are Premier League 85s right now? So you've got 85s at 14K. I don't know. I think that's kind of high. 14K is very high. So their 85s are very high today. Looks like some people are starting to get in with Player of the Month investments today. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm going to be investing in this stuff the night before. I'm not going to touch this stuff all week. I do think that there's going to be a sell-off today in the market. So I'm not touching this stuff I'm not touching this stuff till probably the night before. I just don't like riding out with investments this year. I'd rather have these. I'd rather hold these, man. I'd rather get these the night before. That's more comfortable for me. So you've got Ederson, Matic. So you do have some 86s in the actual low 20s still. And then 87s. I mean, I don't know where Vertonghen usually lies, but this guy is, what, 38? So that's pretty standard. So you do have some stuff you guys can go with there, which I am liking. So if you went onto the market right now, and anything, like if you guys are making investments right now, don't just sit there and buy what's on the market. Be greedy, right? Like pick them up for cheaper prices. I mean, for real, guys, like use that to your advantage. Like the fact that you can sit here and snipe all day. Like, why not, right? So Vertonghen is 40. Now, personally, guys, I'm being honest with you. I'm not buying this stuff yet. I want to make that a very clear thing. I'm going to be buying way after my video, right? Because I think that there's going to be an opportunity for you guys to really, really take advantage of. I think for me, there's going to be a very big opportunity for you guys to take advantage of almost... I think that there might be a little bit of a downswing with this market. I also think that with this market, guys, there's going to be, this upcoming week that you guys can just rock into this and go in the night before. I think that's probably the biggest move. Now, I'm going to talk about another player in a minute that a lot of you guys have been asking me about. But look, you see what I'm doing? What I would do is just try to stock your club with one of each. I wouldn't fill your trade pile with a ton of this stuff, but I've been saying this with 83s and 84s constantly. Just stock your club. And a lot of people have made a lot of coins off just doing something simple like that. So that's going to be the real move. See here how Ederson is 19,250? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the market, and I'm going to work for my card, right? You want to have the best possible technique of getting him. Ah, you kidding me? Who the hell is sniping Ederson right now? All right, now we got a little snipe off here. But for real, guys, like, this is the stuff that is very, 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 very safe. And this is the stuff that if you stock your club, I think you guys are going to do well over time. I think that this is something that you will make coins over time. I think I can genuinely say that I feel comfortable telling you that investing for this stuff, you will make. Can I get that, please? Thank you, 18.5. So you see how I just got greedy for my card? Do you guys see that? I got greedy for it. So I worked for my card. Let's see Matic, right? And this is the stuff that I don't really want to buy till later this week. But look, you can get greedy with it, right? Where's Matic? Matic is a little higher, right? 20. Matic is 20. So Matic is definitely a little bit higher in comparison to some other players. But there we go with the Matic for 18. I can't. Who is sniping these cards right now? It is Sunday morning. Excuse me. So again, this is the first thing that I would do. Outside of this, guys, another thing is what you can see. The common theme of Hazard is that there's a lot of informs required. By the way, let me clear this up. A lot of people asking me, Nick, is our icons going to be required? Icons are not going to be required for this. All right, stop that. But if you go on to Flippin', right, you've got a lot of options right here. You've got a lot of discard informs you can still get in with. So this stuff is stuff you can still stock your club with. As well as there are some high-rated informs that you guys can get from this team of the week. One thing I wanted to talk to you guys about specifically for this video. A lot of people have been asking me about Arsenal informs. Granit Xhaka, check. Do I think they'll be required? No, I don't think so personally. But they're going to continue to rise this week. He's 40K right now. These are getting in on a lot of investment guides. I've seen these all over the place. So Xhaka right now, 40,000 coins. Personally, no, guys. I'll be honest with you. Don't think this is going to be required at all. Can't see it happening. But for me, I think that it's something that you can kind of almost do one of those, kind of take advantage of the hype situations where people are buying into them all week, and then you can sell the night before or the day or two before. I think that that is something that you can take advantage of. I think that that's something that you got to look at as potential to make you some coins. I do think that that's something that you can definitely profit off of. I'm going to go ahead and list this on Reed. Give me one sec, guys. So I think that that's the first thing that you guys can do. I wanted to talk as well about Aubameyang himself, right? Aubameyang and his gold. Like, a lot of people have been asking me, Nick, do we invest in this? No, I don't think you invest in this. And also, it's 290 right now, so it's very, very low. Hazard rose a lot in the hype because I think people thought Hazard was going to be required. I don't think Aubameyang gets required for his own player of the month. I just don't think. I cannot see that happening. It would be, I would say, I would give this a 20% chance of happening. So if you want to take the risk, you can. What I will tell you is that last player of the month, the Hazard got leaked like in the morning, and what happened was Hazard's gold card flew up. Like, it went up fast. And that is something that you can play off of almost that stupidity level, where this could happen with Aubameyang, where he gets leaked or something like that, and you can actually take advantage of just simply, of simply selling him in that moment where he might rise to 350. Because what happens is whenever you get a leak, people look to panic buy something. They want to go buy something. That might happen with Aubameyang, where people just want to go crazy and people want to go buy him. I can see that happening. That is something that can happen for you guys. And that could be something that you guys could take advantage of. I could see it. Would I bank on it? Like, would I go buy 10 Aubameyangs right now? No. Personally, I would not buy 10 Aubameyangs. That's not how I would roll. But it is something that could happen. Another thing we have to talk about, this idea of Baines. Baines was a guy I made millions off of last year. Baines right now is 700 coins. I think this year he's a little bit too low in rating to actually be that relevant. I think you've got to look at maybe Danny Rose. I don't know what Danny Rose's price is, but Danny Rose is 700 coins right now. All right, that could be going up. These left backs and right backs in the Premier League are so good for these player of the month. So they're very low risk to my guys who have lower budgets. Trippier at 2K is very low risk, right? Like, it is something that will make you guys a lot of coins, and it's something that you have to look out for sure. Now, also, Spurs players for Lucas Player of the Month, I made a lot of coins on. Chelsea players last month, if you guys bought Jorginho and things like that, you made bank. Let's talk about Arsenal players. Where are they right now? So Arsenal players right now, if you look at gold in the Premier League, are literally discard. There are 750 coins. You can get one of each and stock them in your club. That's another thing I would do that I feel like is very safe. It's something that it's going to allow you to get in, even if you have a low budget, and probably end up making some coins. I see that as very, very long-term profitable. I think that is something that you guys can definitely profit off of. Where's Czech? Wow, 83 rated Czech. Non-rare, right, is 750 coins. Mustafi, a teammate of Aubameyang's, is probably an 83 non-rare. Where is he's German. He's going to be higher. He's going to be higher because of the SBC yesterday. So that is where I would look at. I mean, who else do we have on Arsenal that could be? I'm trying to think realistically going up. Bellerin. Wow, Bellerin's a look for sure. Oh, Koscielny. Where's Koscielny? Koscielny's definitely a look. So if you want to look at that, Koscielny is probably a look. Let me check this out. Where's Koscielny? So, I mean, look, the gist of it, yeah, it's not bad. The gist of it is, guys, is that I feel like because we're in October now, and because we're more in an advanced month, like, I think EA might use the opportunity of, because we're moving on in FIFA and because people have more coins, and because also, I'd say this, man, Aubameyang, if he's a striker, is going to be hella in demand. So, I think EA is going to make it the same price, maybe a little bit less, but very similar in terms of price. So, Hazard is like 800K, as we talked about before. Let's just go over it. The common theme that we see in Hazard is team of the week players, high-rated squads. So, I mean, look, I think the thing you go into, I think what my game plan is, because I know a lot of you guys want to know what I'm doing. I am just sticking with discard informs in my club. I'm not picking up much. I probably will buy a few things the night before Aubameyang just to be a little bit risky. Now, I won't buy, you're not going to see me buying like, all right, let's talk about it. You're not going to see me buying like Aubameyang golds or like Arsenal informs. But what I will be picking up is probably like 85, 86, 84 rated cards in the Premier League, because that's something personally that I think can make a lot of coins. And it's something that you can get in with like the night before almost, which is the best kind of investment. It's the best to not be invested and then get into with something the night before. That's like the best thing ever. So personally, guys, I feel like that is something that we can make coins off of with this upcoming Player of the Month. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've missed anything. I think that this is pretty much the Player of the Month guide for October. If it is Ross Barkley, I don't think it's going to be Ross Barkley. Although Ross Barkley with 3 goals and 3 assists has been crazy. I know Martial is also a candidate as well. Let's talk about Ross Barkley, right? And if it is Ross Barkley and you really think so, I would go with English 83s, 84s in the Prem. I would think there's going to be not that. Ross Barkley wouldn't be more than 100,000 coins. So personally, I don't even think Ross Barkley is that investable. I wouldn't touch his inform. If you thought it was Martial, I would be investing the same as Aubameyang as Martial, high-rated squads, team of the week informs, that kind of stuff. If it is Martial, so it'd be the same kind of almost investment. And yeah, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Drop me a comment down below. What is your favorite Player of the Month investment? What do you guys think is going to be required for Player of the Month? Definitely let me know. I'm curious to hear how you guys are finding it, what you guys think will be required for Player of the Month. And yeah, thank you guys for watching the video today, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.